Hey everyone, Travis here at the very end of day 2, week 5 of the, well, I was going to say LCS, but it's actually the Challenger, and I'm here with Prolly, who just lost to LMQ. How's it going, Prolly?
It's going great. Probably the best day ever. Yeah. Back to you, Travis.
Well, thank you. I don't know where we're going back to. Maybe my place?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to make you feel a lot better about that loss, because it was pretty rough. It was actually a 2-0. You couldn't take one game. Nope. That sucks, Prolly. What happened?
It was actually really weird. I think a lot of it was LAN jitters or something, because when we played here, our decision making was like way off compared to our scrims. If you notice, like, we always had an early game lead. Like, all of our lanes won both games, and we took the tier 1 turrets, and then everyone forgot what to do. It was like everyone was giving suggestions, like, hey, we should go over here. Like, hey, let's take Baron, hey. So everyone was like, those are all good ideas, right? Like, it would be good to take Dragon. It would be good to get a Pinnakill, but it's like, with no direction, it's kind of like, just like words. Yeah. So that's pretty much what happened after tier 1 turrets. We were just like talking about stupid things, and we kind of never solidified what to do next. And it basically allowed them to get back in the game because they just waited for us to make a mistake, like overextend and stuff like that. So.
Is that stuff that you normally don't have an issue with whenever you're playing online, or so do you think it's purely a LAN issue, or do you think that that's something that you guys need to work on in the future?
It's definitely something to work on because it's probably our weakest point, but normally it's not as bad as it was today. Today was like really highlighted our not knowingness. But a lot of it, yeah, there's like a LAN thing. Like people like kind of like shut down and shut up when they should be saying like important things. And I think a lot of people made like hesitant plays. Like, I mean, in that last game, like West was dying on Shyvana and just didn't want to ult out. Yeah. It was like, we're all like, hey, ult out. And he's like, I don't think I need to. Yeah. And he died and we're like, aw.
That is an aw, indeed. Yeah. Well, you guys, I think you don't have to go through qualifications again to get back into, is that how that works? Do you know?
Dude, I don't know. This Challenger thing is impossible to understand. It's like we get points right now, but the points don't matter until the end or something?
So do you blame, like, Nick Allen for that?
Yeah, that's Nick Allen's fault. So everyone write angry letters and protest him at his gym or whatever he does in his pastime.
I think we had Double If send a complaint about writing Nick Allen via Twitter, so maybe you can do the same thing. Well, anyway, you guys obviously right now looking extremely good. We're able to get here to the second place here. What is next for you guys? Like, what do you go back and just sort of try to work on some stuff and go back into the second edition of this, or what's the next step?
Yeah, we're probably gonna watch the shit out of these games and be like, man, look, we could have done this, we're dumb, or we could have done this, we're dumb. So that's probably what we're gonna do for the next like week, and then go back into scrims and probably be more harsh. I think people are a little nice sometimes. It's like, hey, we should not die, when really we should be being like, probably don't fucking suicide mid, dude. That kind of
is that a thing that people need to tell you?
Yeah, actually, we talked about that because I was like, hey, you guys should just like call me out because like I have decently thick skin, like I can deal with it. And they're like, yeah, whenever you make a mistake, I don't really say anything. And I'm like, why? And they're like, I don't know. So I make mistakes all the time, and everyone's just like, that guy's an idiot. And they don't say shit.
Well, we don't get a chance to interview or talk to you that much these days because you're off doing stuff. But you are back in black. I really like saying that.
Yeah, I get it now. That's pretty good.
Isn't that good? I like that. Yeah, thank you. We could just end the interview now because I'm really satisfied with that. Hey, everyone, you can check out the rest of it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so you're back on Complexity again. How's that feel, I guess, is a good generic question to ask about that topic.
Well, it feels great, buddy. No, it's nice to have a organization because like looking for sponsors is kind of a nightmare because you see all these posts on Reddit and everything, like terrible managers or terrible sponsors not paying. So it's like, well, Complexity can't really screw you because they're so big. Because then we'd all make Reddit posts and we get pitchforks.
Hey, quick honest question. What are your honest opinions on Kobe?
I kind of hate that guy.
Really?
Yeah. Not cheating.
What are your thoughts overall? Is his casting pretty good?
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Yeah, he has kind of a cool tattoo, though.
Yeah.
I'll admit.
Kind of cool tattoo? Okay, cool. Well, I just wanted to get that out there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you do personally? Like, I know we talked about what your team is going to do next, but what goes on in the world of Prolly? Because I feel like you're a strange and twisted person, and so I'm always kind of fascinated in this stuff.
Yeah, you just say the nicest things. You know how to get to a boy's heart, Travis. I don't know, man. I guess I'm in school. That's something that I do. Kind of sucks, though.
That's not very positive. Think about all the high schoolers transitioning into college over the summer. Shouldn't you have like inspiring words for them to go into their next area of education?
Yeah, now that you guys are in college, stay up all night playing League of Legends and go pro instead. College sucks. There you go.
Fantastic. Well, I think that really sums it up. You have anything else that you'd like to add, Prolly?
You're not gonna ask about my girlfriend?
Listen,
done?
it's
You done,
kind of getting to an awkward place with your girlfriend and I, because we talk. Did you know we Snapchat a lot?
Yeah, I'm with her. And I see these stupid nudies that you're sending, and I'm like, man, that thing is small. So I don't really care.
Well, I will stop sending her the nudies of Double Lift, and start sending her, just like normal clothes selfies of me.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Because then I know I don't have any competition.
What do you think of Dexter?
He hasn't talked to me. I don't think he likes me.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think he likes you?
No. Like, I was like, hey, buddy, and he's like, just didn't even look at me, so I don't think he likes me.
Europeans are very shy, I hear.
Except for that broken guy. He's pretty loud.
Yeah, that's true. Other than that, how thrilled are you to have LMQ representing America?
Oh, man. I'm super sad that it's not us. But I'm happy that a good team is doing it, and it's not like, oh, we played like shit. They actually played really well, so it's good that we lost someone who's playing well and we didn't lose because we suck, kind of thing.
Well, is
What we do, though.
LMQ going to get into LCS?
Well, considering we won't play them, right, for LCS qualifiers?
No, you wouldn't, because like you play one team and they play a team. You guys all go in there with bats and try to like knock people out,
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I mean, I think their games previously and whatever crap we're playing in, their early game was really strong in all those games. But then at the LAN, I mean, maybe it was one-sided because I was playing against them, but I felt like our early game like beat theirs really hard. So if like an LCS team, can prioritize their early game and kind of get that out, they might have trouble. But I feel like if they play their early game like they did when they're online, then they'll probably have a really good chance.
So the LMQ hype is somewhat real.
Yeah, it's somewhat real. They beat us by playing really well.
How's your girlfriend?
Yeah, we broke up. Thanks, dude.
You have any shout-outs, plugs, anything you'd like to say here at the end?
Yeah, shout out to my fans. You guys are really cool. Except for you guys make Prolly puns way too often. Shout outs to my sponsors, Complexity and Sound Blaster and Elite Gaming and
Cyber
Power.
Flex.
I know I'm missing some, dude. Oh, yeah. New Egg, Scuff Gaming, and Creative. You guys are awesome. Thanks a lot for all the goodies. And don't support Travis.
Shout out to Prolly's ex-girlfriend. You can check out the rest of our coverage at ongamers.com.